buddy dude the whole time. That would be like the most OP thing in this entire game, but I would 100% do it just because that sounds like a good time. Security code changed to 584. Nice. Now I swear there was a plasma rifle in here when I first played through this many years ago, but I am so wrong. When I'd speak, the dialogue would basically cut out. Yeah, okay, so it was going too far. Okay. Right, where does he want me to go? Let's follow a little dude. Do I run out of stamina in this game? I do, but not for a while. Okay. 4. I think I need to change my keybinds. 2 is the pistol, 3 is the shotgun. Nah, we'll learn. We'll learn to deal with it. Doom 3, Doom 3. I like myself some Doom 3. Let's go back this way and see if there's anybody to kill. Fatso. Good night! I don't think there's anything else in here. It can get a little annoying sometimes, Tape My Reality, especially when you've played this game 100 times. Like, on your first playthrough with this, like, it really engrosses you into the world where you really want to listen to everything, you know? It's not so much a straight up, like, run and gun FPS when there's elements of, like, searching for little discovery bits and pieces like that, you know? Like, in Doom Eternal in 2016, you know how you can search for the codexes if you really want to, but it's almost a requirement in this game. And I actually quite like that aspect of this. But once you've played it 100 times and you just want to get a move on, Jesus, robot. It does get a bit annoying over time. Oh, well, is he going to hop up? Nope, alright. It would be cool if this game, like, if it was to release, like, an update or a mod of some kind that, oh shit, that allowed, like, survival horror elements. Not that this game isn't survival horror, like, in some aspects, but it would be really cool. Oh, I want to go in there. That, like, you know, like, because you can run around the map. Once I reload, you can run around the map with your flashlight, right, to see in dark areas. But then you can choose to turn it off. Like, why on earth would you choose to turn this off? There's literally no need for you to be able to turn it off and on. But it'd be cool, like, you could sneak around certain areas and bypass certain enemies. Like, you're looking in the dark with your torch on, but you turn your light off to be able to sneak through, and if you turn the torch on, they spot you and shit like that, right? The enemy's not that intelligent in this game, but it would be cool if they were. Now, I'm pretty sure there's more to come. I don't think it's just the 2 of them. Oh, it is just the 2 of them. Okay. Pretty sure an imp is going to want to pop out with me soon. Nope. Exit to Morrow City. What a game. I say this a lot. What a game. What a game. But yeah, if you haven't played this already, there's, like, the original version is probably the best way to start, but there are so many good mods you can add to this that just crank this game up to 11. Like, it just makes it so much more immersive. So much more spooky. But no, we have to verse Spider Bitch yet, but it's going to be a little while before we get back to that particular section.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Petruger.
No, I understand everything.
So you've only played modern Dooms.
Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Would you play? Well, because you've got the DLCs for Doom Eternal, have you played through Doom 64? Have you played any of, like, the classics, like, at all?
Swan, you are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruger. I think I do understand.
Not at all. Wow. You should do yourself a favor and play, like, classic Dooms. They're easy to get. They're cheap as chips. You could probably get them for free if you really looked. But they are legit. They are nothing like this, and they are nothing like Doom 16 and Doom Eternal. They are their own beasts entirely. And they hold up, right? Like, they still hold up big time. Look at this guy's got a pop up.
Welcome to the Alpha. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began
Alrighty.
construction on October
My apologies
29,
for the coughing.
2095.
Imps and baddies. Thanks for killing the imp, dude. I appreciate the help. Nice. Is he dead? Yep, got him. But he'll come back. Jesus Christ, he's not turning into mush. Alright, whatever. If he comes back, I'll just put him down again. Your dad played the originals and introduced you to 2016. Doom 3 advertisement got me into Doom. Yeah, but let's the fact we have the exact same backstory with that. I've said it before, you know, like it was an advertisement in a gaming magazine when I was a kid that got me into Doom 3. Then the movie came out, changed my life. Haha! That fat guy's gonna be walking around. Hey, dude.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other.
This dude's going to
Try
die.
to find them.
Look how big his boots are. You didn't even know there was a movie? There's two movies. There's the... Take My Reality, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because the first Doom movie came out a year after this was released in 2005 with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Carl Urban, and it is a good time, if I say so myself. And then in 2019, it was Doom Annihilation, direct to DVD. You're in your teens, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, no, if you like Doom and you're interested in a Doom 3 style film, just look up Doom movie 2005 and with The Rock, and yeah, changed my life. Legitimately changed my life. I was 12 when I saw it, and it's the only film I've ever seen in cinemas where it had a legitimate standing ovation. Like, it was legit. A lot of people don't like it, but I personally fucking love that movie. 013. Hold on, this is a... Nope. 013. 586. Nades, boys, nades. Nice. Quick save. Nades! Yes, son. Goodbye. See you. Oh shit. These are the world's most unsafe grenades. They just bounce all over the place. Look at these fucking things.
Welcome to the Alpha Lab.
Where did he go? He just
Formerly designated
left.
Phase
Oh shit. And I love the muzzle flash in this mod as well. Oh, it's so good. In the previous original version of Doom 3, like if you're shooting in the dark, the only way you could indicate whether you were hitting something is like a little red circle over the crosshair. But now this actually gives you the muzzle flash, so when you're shooting, you can still somewhat see what you're shooting at. What a game. What a game. Jesus. Ooh, now we're in for a treat. That's the wrong button. Now we're in for a treat, boys. I'm going to see exactly what this game is like, this mod is like with this particular section. Here he comes, the puppy dog. Oink oink, I smell bacon. Here he is. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? Oh my god, I'm so scared. He's gonna bust through the door. Don't worry, boys and girls. We've got him. I mean, he might shred the fucking living shit out of me, but if we can... Yes, we can. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, hello. That is horrifying. My friends, that is the pinky. And there's another one right here. Oh, shit. Although in this mod, because the weapons actually shoot straight now, it seems like even though I'm playing this on veteran difficulty, everything seems to die a lot easier like when you shoot straight. So, he went down pretty easily. Now I just picked up another... You don't see him scared? I'm terrified! Hold on, what's the code? What's the code? Oh, the Martian buddy. I think we had to look at this up the other day. Last time I played through this, I was going to say it looks like Doom 2016's Pinky, but way scarier. Yeah. Like, they all have a different variation. Like, Doom's 2016 and Eternal's Pinkies are more, obviously, they look more like the originals. But he's my personal favourite, although I do have a lot of nostalgia favoritism towards this game. Actually, I think that's right. The only way, back in the day when this game came out in 2004, the only way to actually look at the code for this was to actually go to the website, the Martian Buddy website. So I would really appreciate it if somebody could look up the code for the Doom Eternal, for the Doom 3 Martian Buddy locker combination. They were a good reboots. Well, technically, Fenrir, they're not actually reboots in terms of the story. Like, as like a game, I guess you can consider it a reboot. But essentially it is telling the story of continuing on from Doom 64. Because at the end of Doom 64, so essentially Doom 1, all hell breaks loose. Doom 2 is kind of a continuation of that original outbreak on Mars and Phobos and things like, is it 0508? Thank you. Chain gun. Oh boy. Excellent, thank you. And then, what was I saying from there? And then Final Doom happens, and then at the end of Doom 64 is basically where everything is dead. You've completed the missions in Doom 1 and 2, but there's like a radio spike and radiation starts emitting from like Mars and Phobos. So essentially it's your job to go back in and clean up, find out what's going on, and then we discover the Mother Demon has resurrected all the demons you've previously killed in Doom 1 and 2. So that's how Doom 64 exists. And at the end of Doom 64, the story is the Doom Marine stays in hell to make sure nothing ever arises again. And then when you play Doom Eternal, well, at the beginning of Doom 2016, you wake up in the sarcophagus, right? It doesn't really tell you why, though. In Doom Eternal, it reveals that after the events of Doom 64, he was discovered by, what are they called? The Night Sentinels and the Hell Priests. And then the story continues from there. So in between, like, Doom 64 and Doom 16, there was this whole period of time where you were, like, battling in the arenas with the Hell Priests, and you were fighting against it, essentially, if I get that right. And then somewhere along the way, the Seraphim, Samuel Hayden, grants you these, like, superhuman powers because you've shown your strength and agility as a normal everyday man. So he grants you those powers and abilities using the Divinity Machine. So that's the story. Wig Splitter, welcome aboard, mate. Yeah, we've got it. We've got the code. We've got ourselves a nice, juicy chain gun. You wait until you see this thing rips. So that's essentially the story and lore between, like, Doom 1 to Final Doom, Doom 64, and Doom 2016 and Eternal. But unfortunately, Doom 3
Bravo team reports they
doesn't really fit
unidentified
in that canon.
taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Right. Man, this thing just minces them. Left the stream to look it up and came back, but you got it. Okay, that's all good.
Alright, let's go.
Look at these guys. He's got a BFG. Oh, he doesn't use it in that section. Oh shit. Woohoo! So Doom 3 is its own thing. Technically. I mean, like, Hugo Martin did say in a stream one day that they're all connected, but, like, there's nothing that really sort of makes Doom 3 connect to any of the others. I like to consider Doom 3 sitting within the same timeline as Doom 1. I mean, Doom 3 is technically a Doom 1 reboot, right? It's you're a random space marine on Mars when shit goes west. That's Doom 1 lore, right? So if we look at all of this from a canon perspective, I like to look at Doom 3 just sitting in the same universe, just in a different part of Mars. I know there's, like, in the books and in, like, the codes and things, the pickup items, that there's a timeline, there's actual years involved, as where this is like 2146 or whatever. But I like to personally consider that it sits within the same timeline, it's just a different part of Mars, and that's why we're seeing different demons, and this is just another random space marine going on his own adventure, going through hell, going through his own thing. That's the way I like to look at it. If that makes any sense. That was terrifying. He got back up. Because when you play Doom 1 on the PlayStation, the PS1, it's virtually a horror game. Like, you play Doom 1 on PS1, Doom 2 on PS1, and Doom 64, because of the soundtracks and the darkness of the levels, they are straight up horror games. But then you play them on PC, and they're action games. It really depends on the type of Doom you grew up with. Me personally, I grew up with, like, console Doom, which was a lot darker and a lot more spooky, and then Doom 3. So I was always under the impression that it wasn't so much the enemies were doomed because you were this superpowered Doomslayer, it was more the fact that you were just an average bloke caught in a really shit situation, so therefore you were the one who were doomed. Oh, he's getting back up. That's the way I see Doom, anyway. I love Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, but I'll always have a soft spot for the horror variations of Doom. Now, where was I going? What was my objective here?
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division.
Locate the PDA of
Alpha
William
Labs
Banks for...
began
Ah, that's right.
construction on October 29th.
Yeah, the lights go out.
Originally created as
It's all
a
spooky.
science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology. The elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocarbon.
Oh, he just got smooshed by the door. Oh, hello. No chance. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another one that pops up somewhere. Nope. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Alpha Labs. Ooh. Ah, yes, of course. Another imp. I swear an imp was supposed to pop out here. Surely, Scott's Queen, that you've played Doom 3
This is Paul Simon,
through
security
in its
specialist in
entirety?
IT.
Surely.
Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were
More
doing.
horror. I personally like it as a
We
horror,
covered the
not as a
tracks really
Doom
well.
game itself.
We just
I
happened
class
to
it as
notice some
separate.
log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came
As a
on
horror
an
shooter on
encrypted
its own, it would
carrier
have done
signal from
miles.
the Delta
As if like it
complex.
wasn't called Doom and
It
it was something else
piggybacked the virus
entirely.
on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible, unfortunately due to security in that.
Well, the way that I look at it, like, I know that, like, well, at the time, in comparison to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, it does kind of stand out as its black sheep, I guess. But when you look at interviews from the original designers of Doom, like Tim Willits, John Carmack, John Romero, etc., they all said that like Doom was essentially like a horror game, right? Yes, there was fast pace and action and a lot of action elements, but they were also trying to scare you, right? The whole story was that you were the lone Marine and you were in a really shitty situation. So I would say that Doom 3 is the definitive version, the definitive vision of what the original id Software team were trying to create back in '93. This was just their original vision reimagined for the time. That's the way I see it. And I wonder what their vision of Doom would be like if they were to come back and make it now. The original id team.
Need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it.
So that's what I consider Doom 3, just the original vision of what the original team had for Doom as a franchise. And hence it has the name Doom. You know, it's spooky. You're the one who's doomed, not the other way around. So, I don't know, that's just the way I see it. Only if we saw Doom 4... It's funny, like with Doom 4, it was a mishmash of like Doom 3 and Doom 2016, right? I really kind of wish that we got like... they would just like finish what they had, because there is really interesting elements to that. Have you seen the additional footage that's been released for Doom 4 of what they had planned? Like there was an actual like trailer for Doom 4, which was very interesting. It looked nothing like anything. It was more rage at the time. Oh, I love this one. I know this is like Doom 2016, but this gave me fucking chills in 2014 when the morning this was released. I remember seeing the notification in 2014 for this.
Standing on the edge of discovery. A powerful technology with infinite possibilities. Instead, we let them in. Fused in an unholy union of flesh and metal. Now this brave new world has gone to hell.
Ugh. Rub it into my skin. God, it still gets me after all these years. That was nearly 10 years ago. That was 2014 QuakeCon's like teaser trailer for Doom at E3 2014. And I was like, because I was waiting for so long after Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil for something, just anything. And then that morning I saw that, and I remember my heart was like beating out of my chest. Like they saw the Cyber Demon and you zoom up and then the dark Doom, like the 3D Doom logo comes out of like the fog, and I was like, oh my God, they're going down the horror route. Like I was blown away. And then 2 years later, Doom 2016 comes out and it's more of an action game, and I fucking loved it. But I just wish they kept that kind of aesthetic, that dark, grimy aesthetic. But then they had like the white logo. I was never a fan of the white logo. I was always a fan of like the dark horror themed 3D logos of Doom. But that's just classic Doom fan coming out of me. Let's go kill some demons. Oh, this bit always spooks me. Thanks to the mods for bringing the chaos. Wait, isn't there a guy? Yeah, he gets up. Hello. Yeah, you stay down, motherfucker. Oh, pure chaos. Love it. I love the flashing lights. That muzzle flash is so good.
The UAC takes pride in its safety. Please follow UAC procedures.
Okay, so that's all turned off now. Turned on. All the lights are on. Everybody's dead. Everybody happy? Good. Alrighty, let's get a move on. Down he goes, boy. Down, Bessie. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure an imp comes down as well. Do you kill everyone you see in this? I try to, because they actually get back up. Oh, he got me. Like, you can crank up, like, the zombie resurrection. So, like, zombie resurrection limit. I wonder what happens if I change that to, like, 10. Do they just, like, all get up? Yep, here he comes. Oh, shit. I reckon I'm gonna come up with a lot of extra demons. A lot of extra zombies now. You got called too brutal. I mean, you kind of have to be, right? Shit. Where's my minigun? My chain gun? My submachine gun? That's what I'm after.
Humankind has lived under the looming... Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find sources.
See, look at that. They just get back up. Unless you mince them. Which doesn't seem to happen in this mod, I guess.
Researchers have developed dramatic solutions.
You kind of have to be. Yeah, exactly. It's Doom. What do you expect? That I'm going to be nice to him? Oh, spookies. Yeah. Throwing shit at me. Nice. Gotcha. I'm running low on ammo.
EPD laser active.
Oh boy. Are these guys gonna hop up? Let's have a quick save. Well, actually, let's pick that up first, the video disc. Let's have a quick save. And get the old shotgun out. Because I'm running low on ammo. But there is a thing here, isn't there? 009. 009. 752? There we go. Thought so. Got nades. We're good. Shit, that's not reaching. That's not reaching. Where's the pistol at? Where does he go? Where does he think he goes? No. We'll just leave him. Help me. When's the laser going? There it is. Good night. Wait, I thought there was a... Oh no, there he is. Hello. I knew he was somewhere. Oh shit. Man, this game is so spooky. Hello. Oh fuck. Nice. Actual Azza. Welcome aboard, mate. How are you, friend? Good to see you. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing spectacular. It's currently 11 PM. Oh shit, we're playing some spookies. And we're fucking slaying some demons. Can we get a shout out to Actual Azza? Australia's most famous legend streamer is in the DylboFPS chat right now. Oh fuck, he's hopping back out. Good night. If only. Hey, you're working on it, right? Isn't that's the end goal? Oh, I'm killing myself in the process. That didn't really take a whole bunch of damage off me. I'm playing this on the second hardest difficulty, but the damage doesn't seem to be so worrisome. But that's alright. We're good, we're fine. Hello. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm in the dark. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Look at fully headless Nick over here. God, this game. This game looks pretty epic, sir. Could you believe this is from 2004? Have you ever played this before? I know you're not much of a shooter player, but you do play... Oh, fuck. But you do play horrors. So Doom 3 might be up your alley. If you're not so much into like the modern Doom action-focused games, you might be into this. Especially with the right mods. Because this game is just balls to the wall terrifying. Nothing quite like it. Eyeing off Dead Space. How are you going with Resident Evil? Oh shit. I haven't seen you play Resident Evil, because I remember you tried to play Resident Evil 0 and we all agreed that